everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Paris, and I am the author of the Magi trilogy. Now, you might be wondering why I'm sitting on my floor kind of crouching to stay in the frame. That is because I have this giant box, and inside this giant box are 25 copies of Illusion of Fear. In today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys with me while I sign these books, make sure they're, all quality controlled, or whatever the phrase is for that, package up the pre-order packages, and mail them out to all of you. The first thing I'm gonna do is, one, make sure I have the correct number of books. I ordered 25, so there better be 25 in that box. Number two, I'm gonna make sure they're all in good condition in case there's any flaws in any of them have scuffs, the spine doesn't look straight, anything like that, I can hold them back. But hopefully they all look good. From what I've seen so far, they do look good, but I'm just gonna go through now and double check. When I did signed copies for the Magi, I pretty much did them all in one giant batch. Over a couple of days, I signed all of them, and then I put them in a big box together and I mailed them all at once. I don't think I'm gonna do that for IOF for a couple reasons. One of them is between school and work and everything else I have going on, I don't really have time to sit down and get them all done at once. But I want to get them out as soon as possible. So my plan is, today is Thursday, it's Thursday morning, I'm hoping to get them all out by Monday. So I don't know if I'll be able to go to the post office today. By the time I get back from school, it's going to be closing in 30 minutes. So I don't know if it'll work today, but tomorrow I'll be able to bring at least some down, and then I'll get the rest out on Monday. I figured that's going to be the quickest way to do it. The way I'm picking who's going in what order, I have this book, I'm just gonna grab names off the book. I have everybody in order of when they placed the order, so on and so forth. A couple have additional notes, I think 2 people might have been moving between now and when they ordered and now. So I need to contact them about their address to make sure, I send it to the right place. And then 2 are heading out of the country. I'm probably gonna bring those 2 down, just the 2 of them together, to make sure everything is done correctly and it goes smoothly and it gets to the right place. But that's really my overall plan. There's not really any rhyme or reason to it. I'm just getting them out as soon as possible. I don't know if you can hear my cat yowling in the background. He really wants to come in, but he is not allowed in my room because I have a white rug and he's a long-furred black cat. That doesn't mix. So if you hear him, I'm sorry, Fritz, but you can't come in. I have my list up and everything is kind of not color-coded, but it's organized in that as people put down what they wanted, I put their name down and I put what they ordered and then how much it would cost. And then when I sent out the payment request, I put a little money symbol next to them so I would know, okay, I sent the request to this person. When they paid, there's a little check mark. So everybody paid, that's great. I did not need to chase anybody down. That's amazing. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for making this smooth and easy for me. Now what I gotta do is I gotta get my signing stuff, which is this pen right here, and then an orange pen, matches my nails actually, for hearts because I did hearts on the Magi signed copy, so I want to keep up the tradition. For book 3, the color that the hearts will be is going to probably start with the letter B, and y'all can put that together for yourselves. I think there's 3 colors that start with B. So yeah, that helps you all there. Feel free to guess. Part of the reason this takes me a little bit of time is because I want to make sure everything is super neat. None of the books are damaged. Everything is super clean. So before I even start signing, I'm going to clean my whole desk to make sure that, when I put the books on my desk, they're not getting ruined. Then I'm going one by one. I'm going to pack them, make sure everything's, because they're personalized, make sure everything's neat and tidy. So that's why it takes me a little bit of time, is I'm trying to make sure everything is absolutely flawless and perfect. So let's start, and I am leaving for school fairly soon, so maybe I can sign 1 or 2 books. If not, I'll have the area ready to go by the time I get home. My desk is now clean, but yet another thing I forgot that I need to set up before I can start is I need the Google form itself so I know who wanted what, and that I already wrote who got the pre-order package or who just wanted a signed copy. But within that, I have if you want it personalized, if there's a note you want me to write, something like that, or if you just want my signature. I did not write that on my notebook, so I gotta go to the document, pull that up, and kind of just go one by one. And then obviously I need addresses too, which is yet another thing. I also need to get my packing supplies and then also my Sharpies to address with. Now, last time I did purple and green addresses, I feel like the color orange isn't going to show up super well, and I don't want anything to fade, so I'm probably just going to do them in plain black this time. Maybe if I have a dark enough Sharpie, I'll do it, but we'll see. I have this up, and I think maybe I'm ready to start. We'll see. My goal at this point is to sign and package just one before I leave for school. So I have chosen to do Maggie's first because you guys might know her as the Frosted Writer. She's been contacting me almost every day asking for updates, and I'm like, you know what, I got you. I'm gonna make sure yours gets out ASAP, so that's what I'm doing now. Now, she asked for a personalized message, so now I'm gonna be thinking of a message, because honestly, that's another thing. I try to get them all personal in at least some way. So to make them all unique, like I need to sit down for a second and think about what I'm gonna write. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna sign her book, and then I'm gonna grab all of the little pieces to go inside of the pre-order package. Someone tell me why the Wii lobby waiting music is stuck in my head. Like I literally just started humming that to myself while I signed this package. Now, for personal reasons, I'm not gonna like share what I'm writing in all of them. I figured that, you know, if y'all wanna share them, go ahead and share them on your page. If not, it's personal to you. Now I'm getting all of the pieces. I have a sticker. Now some of the bookmarks are not cut as perfectly as some of the others, so we're trying to go for quality. That's not a quality one. See, this is the advantage of getting them in bulk, is if there's any that aren't super good, I can just ditch them. Bookmark. Now I don't think I showed anybody these when they came, but here are my fancy schmancy character guides. Aren't they cute? I was so excited when they came. I ordered them at Office Depot, Office Max, whatever you call it, and it was supposed to come on March 9th, and they came like over a week early. So here they are. I have all of the pieces now. I'm probably, just to make sure they don't get bent, going to put them in the inside cover. So if you're getting a pre-order package and you don't see the pieces on top of the book, don't worry, they're inside the book so that they don't like slide around and get bent. So we stick them all in. Now we get a little, what is it called, package thingy, the bubble mailer. And then I'm gonna put her address on, and one of them will be done. The poor fish, I just use his tank to stack things like all the time, so that's why there's like a very tall tower next to me. It's on top of this tank. Now I did find some orange markers that I think are dark enough that I can actually address in orange. So I'm gonna start, and if it looks bad, I'm just gonna like go over it in black. So now I'm gonna write her address, not gonna flash her address. Sorry, y'all. We don't support stalkers here personally. Get that done, slide the book in, and we're done. Now we slide the book in, double checked that, you know, all of the stuff that's supposed to be in there is actually in there. Kind of an important detail. Then we package it up, and it is ready to mail. Something I love to do with the signed copies is to individualize them all in some way. I give you guys options when you buy them, if you want just my autograph, if you want a personalized message, or if you want some sort of surprise. Most of you guys chose surprise. So some of the surprises are personalized messages, some of them are my favorite quote, and then some of them I started doing towards the end, little fun facts, which I actually really enjoyed, and I think I will do in the third book as well for probably most of them, is little fun facts about the book, little Easter eggs, little things you wouldn't otherwise know if I didn't tell you. All right, the first, what I'm calling my first batch of books are ready to go and ready to be shipped. I'm only shipping 5 of them today because 2 people actually are moving very soon, so I want to make sure they get the book before they don't live at the address it's being sent to. So I added a couple other ones to it. For the most part, I'm gonna be mailing the rest of them all at once on Monday. Today, I'm not gonna have much to record regarding it because I'm going with my brother, but my mom and I are going down on Monday with the rest of them, and I think there's gonna be 10 then. So I finished signing the rest of the books last night, and my mom and I are about to go down to the post office now to mail them. How that goes, it's not that exciting. You just go, say you're mailing books so you can get the book rate, which is the cheapest rate, mail them out, get your tracking information, and that's about it. If you have ordered a signed copy and have not gotten it yet when you're watching this video, I think maybe 2 of you, I mailed 5 total, so some of you might have gotten it. If you haven't gotten it yet, if I'm mailing your book in this batch that I'm about to mail, let me know if you want the tracking information and I would be happy to get it for you. If not, be expecting it sometime, I'm assuming next week, but we'll see. I guess I'll give you guys an update on that when I get back. Alright, so at this point, this video is actually kind of a week late. I kind of forgot when I was filming that video and I had a day picked out for it that I was going to be on a plane during the time when I'm typically posting, so I wasn't able to post it last Friday. So at this point, when you guys are watching this video, most of you probably have your signed copies. I think there's one or two that haven't arrived yet. One of them I mailed this week, and then one of them's going out of country. So if that is the case and that is your copy, don't worry, they are all on the way at this point. They just might not be quite there yet, but hopefully very soon. But I would like to end this video with a big thank you for watching, for all of your support. If you bought a signed copy, if you shared any of my posts, if you commented, planning on buying it, read the book, left a review, anything like that to do with Illusion of Fear, anything, even if you just said, that book sounds kind of cool. Thank you, and thank you for watching this video. Have a great rest of your morning, evening, night, whatever time it is. Have a great day.